Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL F4. It is Sunday, that means we're racing. It is also Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everybody out there that celebrates. Hope you're enjoying it as best as you can with the given, the circumstances we have now. Spend time with your family if you can. Enjoy the day. Hopefully, get some good food. That's my favorite part of Easter, is a nice big dinner. Although, that might be because the stereotype that Americans are fat. But anyway, we are live from Britain today, which will probably be a wet race considering it, another stereotype. It rains almost every day there. Although from what I've heard, there's been some beautiful weather out there lately, which is always good. And it's kind of ironic, beautiful weather and everybody's stuck inside. Let's see what we have. There will be no interviews tonight, as another Sunday I have to go to work a few hours early. But we will still get to see a nice race. Tire strategy, if it is a dry race, because it looks beautifully sunny here in qualifying. Hopefully it carries over to the race. It's easy softs to mediums. And if you get in early trouble, the hards should make it to the end. We had a full wet, total torture disaster the other night. Alright, Pythons with the good news of a dry race. Yeah. Look at that Renault rudely cutting off somebody to get onto the track. Oh, and he even got a Toro in front of him. Is that AMS? That's something. Looks like there's a Williams in front of him, too. AMS has moved down to F4 as Navy, who I promised would have a pre-race interview because he got his win last week. He actually got moved up to F3. Yep. Cam has left the session. Sure, he's going to get a setup. But AMS has dropped down to F4 from F3. As everyone knows, AMS is a director of PSGL, and the last two directors that have greased F4, Aaron and Hulkenberg, have both won the championship. So, he validated his outlap. That's impressive. And that's a no-go. We will be monitoring the exits out of Cops and Stowe tonight. Excessive abuse of those corners will result in hefty sports penalties because everybody's been given a fair enough warning. I feel like there's too much crap on the menu here. Okay, that's the one I wanted to get rid of. Cam has left the session again. What the hell's wrong with your internet, Cam? Much better taken there. Oh, you're testing it. Gotcha. Yeah, since it is quality, it doesn't matter. And to the line, White Shadows will do a 26-9 as his banker lap. And Josh is out already. Oh, Josh has a qualifying ban. My bad. Josh has a qualifying ban. And Steph has a race ban as per the same incident last week. And here we go with the close times again. 34 thousandths. Sandre over the White Shadows. And Thomas, I believe, making his debut in F4 as a reserve tonight. Another member of the TNR gang. Pretty soon, F4 is just going to be called, PSGL TNR. 27.5 for him. Suarez into the pits. Jack King. 32. Hello, Tom. Another reserve in the Haas tonight. Oh, gotcha. Good call, Steph. That is right. Thomas is the new Red Bull driver. But he is still making his debut, I believe. Oh, hey, Wama. Happy Easter, sir. Hope all is well on your end. 28-1 from Jack. Let's go down to... I don't know. Everyone's in a pit or on an inlet. Oh. Ross seems to be on the lap. Just got out of your bed 30 minutes ago. Well, you said you didn't sleep all night, so... Oh, you've been on Xbox? Ah. How much different is it from the PlayStation for F1? Very nice through there. No extension at all. And Ross will come around the final corner on his medium tires, and he will set a 128.2, improving by 15 seconds. A lot worse. A lot worse as in the way the car handles or the driving standards from everybody on there. Because we know the driving standards on PlayStation Open Lobbies is pretty crap. So, where are we on track here? Looks like the racing point will be the next one to start a lap, so we'll go to TB here. Grip is worse. That's interesting. You're on a wheel, right? OP only on PlayStation? Very smooth through there, looks. Oh, you are, Pat. Eh. I thought everybody was on wheel from when, used to hang out with you guys, Big C, Max, them. I thought everybody was on pad except Bugatti. I mean, on wheel except Bugatti. Oh, Bugatti and Lewis. We all know Lewis is on pad. Very nice through there. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't get a wheel until I passed some cars. I've passed some cars recently, but I don't know. I don't think I'm too into the game to get a wheel. It's like I just do this for fun and for the charity thing I do. So TB to the line, goes pole for now, 26-8. Very nice lap. Core boys on a lap. Suarez with 27-1. Very good to see everybody honoring the track limits today so far in qualifying. And to the line for Core Boy will go 6th with a 27-2. So very tight again in certain areas of the grid. We'll go to AMS. As Mr. Director making his debut in F4. (26.8) from Shoaib. 100th faster than TB. Last week the grid was so close in qualifying. Although Austria is an easy track to have everybody all close together in anyway. No cam. You're just gonna keep lagging out at comms too. Do you have the Ethernet cord plugged into your PlayStation? That would help if you do. Because it gives it more stability even if it's not a high connection. And AMS around the final corners. We're doing 127.2. That'll be good enough for ninth. Look at that. All these guys all in the .2s. Alright, so Panos is on a lap. Take a long view at him because he was afraid of his internet connection. I told him I would let him know. My box is downstairs too. I literally run the cable through the kitchen, through the living room, up the stairs into my bedroom. Oh, there's a spin. And he keeps it out of the wall, so not too bad. No wing damage. Wait, Shadow's on a lap? Or I thought he was. Maybe he's on an outlap, even though it doesn't say he's on an outlap. Whoa, that is way wide. And into the pits he goes. So, let's see. Langfeld gets out of the way for Williams. I believe that's Pythons. Is that Suarez coming around? Nope. Oh, there's a Toro off in the grass there, it looks like. Is that AMS? AMS missed the pits. It looks like the other Toro is going to be the first one here. The AI doesn't know where the pits are. Alright, let's see. The next one will be a McLaren coming to the line. And that would be Panos. Ooh, nice front wing cam. I don't remember ever seeing this one on stream before. Around the final corner, and he'll go 11th with a 27.3. And the Mercedes will come across the line. Is that Cam? Yeah, we're on board with Cam. He's coming up on a bit of traffic in front of him. A Williams and a McLaren, it appears. Williams gets out of the way. I was actually shocked at how good my setup was here in the wet the other night coming through that S section. Here comes Cam on the final two corners here. Looking like it's going to be a 126.7. That's good enough for pole. For the guy who can't stay in the lobby. Whoa, whoa. Where you going, big guy? And Cam retires. He said that's good enough, his one lap. Three gloves is on a lap. Nice lap, Cam. Yeah, you were fine. I didn't see you lag at all. Same with Panos. He's not lagging either. I know he was worried about it. Oh, I got you. So three gloves into the pits, and that's going to be the end of qualifying for him. So there's not enough time to get back out there. Thomas is retired. We have 1 minute remaining, so everybody not on track will not get a lap in. Oh yeah, I'm I'm thinking pole's going to be a 26.5. So many cars out on track. It's looking pretty solid from TB so far. $26.6. And the time start to fall. $26.6. From Roan, 3 thousandths faster than TB. Go on board with Sandre here. Oh boy, Cam's gonna end up in that midfield. You're gonna be exactly where you don't want to be. AMS goes 6th. Python's 8th currently. Let's see the Sandre improve. No, he doesn't. Shoaib, who was on pole before the top three, well, he improved to get his spot back. I'm gonna take that as a no. No, he won't. Langfeld improves, he'll go to 9th. So it's just TB, who is on an in-lap, it looks like. So once TB retires, we'll... Cam has crashed too, apparently. Oh, and so has Frome. Gotta love the AI, can't dodge each other. Alright, so we have Rowan on pole, my former teammate. I have 6. 3 thousandths ahead of TB. Cam in 3rd with a very solid lap after having connection issues. Shoaib in 4th. Frome in 5th. Sandre in 6th. Nano Bacon in 7th. AMS in 8th. Linkfell in 9th. Python's rounding out the top 10. I didn't get the other 10. Nice sunny race. That's what you like to see. Alright. Formation lap. Okay. That was interesting. So, outside the top 10, we have Panos, Jack, White Shadows, and Josh all on the softs, and everybody else on the mediums. You know, it's funny, those Renault boys, they're always together on the track, together in the standings, leading the constructors, and then they qualify together. That's pretty funny. I think they tie a rope to each other's car and just wherever one. For top 3 today, I'm going to say... I'll say 3 gloves for the win. Cam second. New Zealand Cam second. And Suarez third. That would be my crazy podium prediction. As we are ready to take the grid. As a Haas and a Merc are mating for some reason. Why is Josh's car sideways on the grid? And away we go. Looks like TB had a good start there, but Rowan's holding tough. And TB pushes Rowan off. Oh, and the Haas spins. Oh my god, what the hell's going on back here? And it's Cam again. Cam gets caught in something every week. And safety car. 2 turns into the race, F4 is a safety car. What a surprise. Didn't White Shadow start 19th? White Shadows and Josh start 19th and 20th and are 11th and 12th right now. AMS up to 6th as well. Who's the car that stopped out on track out there? Everybody seems to be in line. TB way wide there. Surprised that's not a penalty under a safety car. Oh, that's a safety car? My bad. I'm thinking somebody's desynced from the lobby. It's funny, when I'm racing, I'd never noticed the safety car out there. So almost half the field pits. Stop judging me, Steph. And then Panos with a 5-second penalty for going off the track under a safety car. Because, you know, Cody's, you look at the white line, they give you 5 seconds under a safety car. At Canada and FP, I got 2 10-second penalties for 1 tire off. You know, it kind of looked like a Haas by the coloring. I'm like, wait, both Haas are in line. Alright, with everybody catching up now, for sure, 100%, we will be going green next time by. So when we hit Sector 3, it will say safety car in this lap. Yeah, definitely made it a color that's not one of the cars. Like, hell, even like a neon green or something. And everybody is in line now. So definitely going green this time by. 10-second penalty for Ross for extending the track limit. I don't know where I want to watch this restart from. I have a feeling there's going to be a massive crash. Is it that bad that I've been commentating F4 long enough that I could expect these things? That Monza restart crash has got to be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Safety car in this lap, we knew that. Alright, I think I'm going to watch this restart from Cora Boy's perspective. Oh my lord, what's going on? Oh lordy. And green. That was a big cluster, to say the least. Oh! And White Shadow's got the curb and around he goes. So the two racing points bookend the field. Oh, Panos is lagging just a bit. It wasn't lagging in quali. And TB, obviously, will have the fastest lap because it's the first lap since the safety car. Or should we say first lap done without a safety car? And Jack's looking for the golf balls out in the gravel. Are you glad I showed you that clip? That was probably about 3 or 4 seasons ago. So when they cross the line this time by, DRS should be enabled, as TB has... Oh, spoke too soon. White Shadows retires on track. DRS enabled. Anyway, it took me maybe about 20 laps of time trial to realize that there was no DRS on that front stretch anymore. I was still hitting the button like it was there from last game. Oh, Python's getting awfully close to AMS there. Definitely don't want to take out a director. That would not go well for you. Oh, AMS with a save. And TB is out to almost a 2-second lead. There goes Python's gonna try to make a move on the outside. Not enough time. It's gonna try the outside here. No. And AMS holds on to 6th. Python's got to be running a much lower wing than AMS because he's got so much more straight line speed, but AMS gets him in the corners. Python's will probably get him here on the DRS straight. Whoa. So Python's up to 6th. That. Who was that spun and just rejoined the track in the middle of the track? So Josh up to 8th after starting last due to his quali ban. Thomas with the DRS. Gonna dive it down the inside. Josh with a switchback. Nice move by Josh there. As he defends his position well. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, panels help Josh by turning him straight again, so that's a good teammate. but he's got severe wing damage. Cam's up to 13th after his early incident. Now he'd be 11th after these guys pit. And Ross has lagged out, so that's probably going to be it for him for today since the glitch. AMS side by side with Core Boy. AMS have wing damage? That was an interesting line he took through, like the car didn't want to turn. And 3 gloves will get by AMS. AMS's tires might be going off as well. I forgot what it was, 11 or 12 laps you could go on the softs. Didn't get to find out in our race because it was full wets the whole way. So a lot of people did no stops. Sandre fastest lap of the race as he tries to march back through the field. Take a look at the Red Bulls battling from Shoaib's point of view. Josh with a penalty. Cam's holding on to 10th against a double Red Bull attack. A little wide there by Thomas. And everybody's pitting. There is no undercut today. Alright, Core Boy will stay out, obviously, since he started on the mediums. This is easily the longest, most painful, slowest pit in all of F1. Rolling a penalty. His nano goes a little wide there, but not enough room for Thomas to make a move. Oh, Thomas through the grass. Oh no! And now Shoaib's through the grass. And VSC is out. As Ross DNFs. Did he DNF trying to avoid that? Because he was right behind them. Alright, back to racing. Corboy about 9/10 up on 3 gloves. Nano Bacon tracking down AMS as they were on the same tires, just 1 lap apart on freshness. TB still 2 seconds ahead of Roan, as they should be the 2 leaders when it comes back to the cycle. As Pythons is chasing down Sundre now for 9th. Poltrar is getting awfully close to the gravel there. 3 gloves, really close to Corboy. So look to see these guys pit this lap or next lap. Ooh. Well, 3 gloves make the move here to get into the pits first. 3 gloves into the lead. And he stays out. So does Corboy. What will Langfeld do? Langfeld stays out. Cam stays out. Thomas stays out. Cam picks up a Easter present of 3 seconds. Josh has now been lapped after his crash. These guys surely pit in this lap. Three Gloves is in. Core Boy's in. Langfell stays out. So Cam stay or pits, should I say? And Thomas stays out. And Josh calls it a day. At least you retired in the pits this week. Python says gotten by Sandra. Yellow in Sector 1 appears to be... Oh, that's just for Josh's car. That makes no sense. If you retire in the pits, why does the car come out of the pits? Python's likes to kick up that grass. Lang falls into the pits. Got a big battle for ninth back there. Oh, Three Gloves should pull away from there being on the fresh softs. Is Thomas trying to go to the end on those tires? Surely they'll explode at some point. Oh, he has to pit. I don't think it's pit yet, right? Yeah, he's the only car that hasn't pit, so he has to pit. Sandre, big run. And Python's defends it well. For some reason, I thought Thomas started on the sauce. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Josh. Yeah, I saw the other one where you lost the back end coming out of the corner there and everyone piled into you. I mean, obviously that's nobody's fault because he lost that back end. Around the outside for Sandre. And at the 50 goes. And Thomas stays out for another lap. Ah, gotcha. Well, at least you waited to rejoin safely and you retired in the pit, so you can't get yourself a penalty in your footage this time. Yes, you did, Josh. Yes, you did. You and White Shadows, you both made it way through the field on that first incident. As Frome's catching Roan. Geez, all the people I picked for the podium today are not even. Let's see, Cam. No, they're in the top 10. They're 7th, 8th, and 10th. Big run for Frome. And now Roan trying up the inside? No. Had nowhere to go there. It looked like he had a run, but nowhere to use it. 3 gloves, fast lap of the race, 29.6. Geez, our fastest lap was like in the 40s because of the wet. Cam has retired. Thomas finally pits. He will he will come out in 14th on the first softs. He is 28 seconds behind the leader. Can he make up 28 seconds in 6 laps? From through the grass there. We're about to have quite the finish here for second place. So I'm pretty sure TB's, unless he does something crazy dumb, TB should win this. But we have 5 cars that have a chance for second place. And if they actually hold each other up, Core Boy will make it a whole nother 3 cars he's dragging along to get there. Whoa, Pythons, where you going, bud? Three Gloves not even using the DRS. It's not even worth it because everyone's got it, so you're not gonna make a pass. Sundre with a penalty for going through the grass. Hopefully Pythons keeps it in, this zip code this time. Coming through here. There we go, everybody doesn't cut. Rowan, 5-second penalty for corner cutting. And Rowan's made a big boo-boo of his race. A VSC. Oh boy. And Shoaib's out. Oh, AMS is retired as well in the pits. What happened to AMS, Big C? It's been another pretty eventful race there, Big C. I feel like I need a shower for watching this. Oh, and there's a Red Bull off. That looks like it'd be a Nano Bacon. Corboy has caught up to this pack, too. So it's still a 5-car battle. And Nano Bacon has retired in the pits. $20-car grid. And we have 12 people left because Jack has disconnected like 30 laps ago. Alright, thank you, disconnected. Python's got a penalty. Here comes Three Gloves down the inside of his teammate. Two laps to go here in Silverstone. Maybe Jack is still here. For some reason, I thought he disconnected because he was so far behind at one point. Imagine disconnecting and AI racks up some penalties for you when you rejoin. You got like 9 seconds of penalties you didn't have before. The leader with a 3-second penalty. That could make things interesting. Push from push. Panos fastest lap of the race, although he's like 50 seconds outside the points. One lap to go. TB's got 3 seconds of penalties and a 4-second lead. Can Froome put in the lap of his life? Because I'm pretty sure he don't have a penalty. Because I would have made a comment about how he always gets penalties if he did. Oh, contact between Three Gloves and Sandre. Sandre defends his position well on the inside. Nowhere for Three Gloves to go but for his switchback. A lot of people have been caught in that white line there the whole race. Oh, Three Gloves loses the back end. Can Pythons take advantage of it now? Oh my lord, I don't want to watch this. Oh, he backs out, thank god. I don't think Froome's going to get close enough to win on penalties. But here comes TB out of the final corner, and he should be a race winner. Froome will be second, Sandre third. Sandre not third. Corboy third, because Corboy likes to pick up positions on penalties every week. Very well done for being clean. Three Gloves got fourth, Python's fifth, Sandre sixth, Suarez seventh, Langfeld eighth, Roan ninth, Cam 10th, Thomas 11th. Panos after a horror show. He got caught up twice from spinning cars in front of him. But seriously, guys, 7 DNFs again. And there's your winner, TB. Communicating with servers. Yeah. Jeez. Well, TB is your winner with a time of 42 minutes, 17 seconds. Froome in second. Corboy in third, rounding out the podium, starting 15th. Hell of a drive from Corboy. Three Gloves will be fourth. Python's fifth, as Williams will pick up some decent points today. Sandre, the points leader, will finish sixth due to his 2 penalties, dropping him pretty far down the grid. Suarez in seventh. Langfeld in eighth, who said he was going to finish last today because this is one of his worst tracks. You got points, Langfeld. You got points. Roan in ninth, and Cam rounds out the top 10. And that will be it for PSGL F4 from Silverstone. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. F2, 7 p.m. F1, 8 p.m. as we round out Silverstone. And don't forget to tune in next Sunday as F4 will be in Germany, which was a pretty exciting race last season. had a crazy lap 1 crash and a exciting finish. Hopefully, we'll see you all there to see a replica of that race minus the first lap crash. So as for Demon and PSGL, good night to all. Happy Easter. Take care and stay safe. See you all next week.